Welcome back. One of Bollywood's most anticipated films, Ra.One, is round the corner. And the success of this one depends entirely on one factor, brand Shah Rukh Khan. So just how big is this brand and is it worth the hundreds of crores riding on it? We shall find out.
The Badshah of Bollywood. The man with the Midas touch. A marketing genius and a shrewd businessman.
You make a film like Ra.One, it becomes a little special that you inform people about the kind of film it is. So I just felt that we should start informing the public at large what the film is about.
Love him or hate him, you just can't ignore him.
G, is that G for Gauri? And one for my position in the film industry.
It's this quality about Shah Rukh Khan that has traditionally lured marketers towards him.
Through him you reach out to millions of his fans, and even if they are not his fans, they love listening to him. So there is that factor which was always there with Shah Rukh, that he has a charm, he has a certain attraction and fan following and believability, which made us all the brands which sort of use Shah Rukh associate ourselves with him.
The audiences in India and across the world want to see him again and again. So there is a lot of effort that brand SRK is putting in so many years. The credibility of the brand, the fact that he doesn't do much wrong has always been in the audience's mind. So audience wants to always trust him. So it's a trusted brand.
Even so, there are several industry insiders who believe that Shah Rukh Khan may be losing his Midas touch. And that's perhaps why he has embarked on an intensive marketing program for Ra.One.
He may not be commanding the same cachet that he did, let's say, 3 or 4 years ago. Let's face it, he's not grown any younger. His face in close-up looks a lot more tired than it did 4 years ago. So, and there have been others who have come up in the meanwhile. There's a Ranveer Kapoor that has come up in the meanwhile. There has been an Imran that has come up in the meanwhile. So there are other stars in the making. And I suspect that there's just a little bit of fear behind this let's go all out approach to marketing Ra.One.
Please welcome the king of romance in a superhero avatar, G1 of King Khan of Shah Rukh Khan!
And the approach seems to be working because King Khan seems to have gained ground with advertisers substantially this year. According to TAM Media research data on celebrity endorsements in the first half of this year, King Khan was the #2 celebrity endorser ahead of the likes of MS Dhoni, Kareena Kapoor and Sachin Tendulkar. In comparison, in the same period last year, Shah Rukh stood at the #8 spot as per percentage of ad volume share.
No matter where he is, he's always a doting father, just like your dad. He is there when his son needs him.
Many marketers attribute his rising share in the ad volume pie to the brand tie-ups and offbeat marketing strategies that Khan has deployed for his magnum opus, Ra.One.
If you look at all the imaging, it's all about how to build in the fact that you can have merchandises of the character, of Shah Rukh's character, of the hero of the film, of the heroine of the film, of the music of the film, and so forth and so on. So there's a huge level of interest that has actually been generated, not only in watching the movie, but also in owning memorabilia from the movie.
Indeed there is. According to Omax Media's index Cinematics, in the week prior to release, Ra.One has created more buzz than recent blockbusters like Bodyguard, Ready and Singham. Here, buzz is defined as audience awareness at an unaided level. That's not all. Ra.One also has more interest, which is defined as the percentage of audiences with the intention to watch the film. This high buzz and interest is what's driven 25 marketers to bet their money on Shah Rukh Khan.
Ow! बड़े-बड़े सुपर हीरोज को ऐसी छोटी-छोटी तो लगती रहती.
Shah Rukh has been the Nokia brand ambassador for over 4 years and a Nokia user for over a decade. So in that sense, it's natural that the relationship be symbiotic between the brand and Shah Rukh the person.
SRK the brand is a big brand and Ra.One is his biggest project, and I am actually, we are betting on both of them being big hits.
We wanted to take one of the biggest movies in the history of India that's been produced with Shah Rukh Khan and Red Chillies for Ravan, and really show India and show the world what can be done.
He is one of the biggest celebrity which is liked and followed globally.
The very fact that Ravan is helped by a superstar like Shah Rukh actually adds to the allure, actually multiplies the impact, and that's how we look at it.
Shah Rukh Khan's strategy has been simple. He created a win-win situation which was hard for marketers to resist. He struck barter deals with brands he endorses to publicize and promote the film in exchange for public appearances for product promotions. As the on-ground promotional activity gathered momentum, more advertisers came calling in, making the film generate as much as 52 crore rupees from brand tie-ups and in-film advertising.
It's a combination of different things. With ESPN, for example, he promotes ESPN's cricketing properties like the Champions League T20 or the World Cup, and they promote his films. There are some brands that he's already associated with, and I think for them it's just a way of supporting the film, and they're buying media to promote the film. And for some people who can't really afford SRK as a brand ambassador, they don't want to spend 8 crores or 10 crores to pay Shah Rukh specifically, they find this movie a good opportunity of associating with him without having to pay Shah Rukh a direct annual fee.
So who crafted Ravan's marketing strategy? Well, it was Shah Rukh Khan himself. And now brand Ravan and brand Shah Rukh Khan are two sides of the same coin. That's why the success of Ravan the movie is critical for the success of Shah Rukh Khan the superstar. But there are many who are not buying that just yet, because traditionally Shah Rukh Khan has been bigger than his movies, and there's no reason to believe that may not be the same case with Ravan as well.
Indeed, Shah Rukh Khan is a huge brand in India and overseas. And when it comes to marketing, even corporate India could take a lesson or two from the king himself. So what keeps this king going? We'll find out from the man himself after this break.
I'm not bothered where it goes. It comes from the heart, and I keep saying that the heart doesn't know numbers.